Hello YouTube, this is Jerry D in Tennessee. Let's talk about some stocks here. My first stock here on the deck is Grapefruit. Grapefruit USA. It was kind of choppy the past 5 days, but it's had a few spikes. I mean, it got down low in the 3 cents, but it's got up, it spiked up to 7 cents. Got a little choppy. Had a couple of more 7-cent spikes. So this company is they have a patch. This is cannabis stock. Xylo's patented time-release Z-Pod technology. So this is for it's a product for both medical and recreational users. It's a patch, THC cannabis topical cream. So this stuff gets in through your bloodstream, supposed to help you with pain, muscle pain, joint pain, different things. So they had other news. I've been watching this for a while. So they reported 284% revenue growth year over year and 124% revenue growth quarter over the previous quarter. And that's what's caused it to spike. There's a lot of people watching this stock. There's a lot of people, talking about this stock on social media. So that's ticker Gpft, Grapefruit USA. Alright, so the next one on deck. Natural Shrimp Incorporated. Past 5 days. It started out choppy, around 7 cents, but then it goes up here and this thing spikes up to 11 cents. From 7 cents to 11 cents. So that was a good opportunity for a lot of people to double their money this week. They also had they released news yesterday. They signed a letter of intent to acquire assets of Alder Aqua LCC. So they're Vera Blue Farms. So they're acquiring another company. So there's a lot of people watching this stock. You can see the buy. The green is the buy. The red is the sell. So that's a pretty decent spike. I mean, you got it. If you get in at 7 cents and then you sell at 11 cents, and you got like a few $1,000s, you're gonna turn a couple of $1,000s into $4,000. So I mean, that's not a bad deal. So again, that's Natural Shrimp Incorporated. That was yesterday. I think it was a spike too, off the news. Yeah, 8-11. And today it was just choppy. There wasn't a whole lot of big movement in it. It was just choppy. There's a lot of people getting in and out of it. So here's the next one, Clean Spark. Clean Spark, CLSK. So over the 5-day, so we had a little spike. That's kind of covering that up, isn't it? But down there at the bottom is the date. So 8-11. The low is 10.52, and then it spikes up to 12.51. Oh, 13.46. It climbed to 13.46 right here at one point. and then it started going back down into today, and it got a little choppy. We had a small spike. I guess this is pre-market right here. 7 a.m. it starts going up. So we started at 10:42. It got up to 11:37 before the close. Well, actually, this is by 9:30 a.m. So there's a couple of opportunities in that stock to have made money. And let's see. They had news on August 7th. They announced an exclusive Costa Rica partnership. So there's a lot of people watching this stock as well. It was active this week. That's a nice little spike. So, that's not too shabby. Like I said, you can be, if you're cautious and just kind of sit back and see what the price action is doing on these stocks, you can make a little money here or there and come out pretty good. You just gotta watch what the price action is. Look at the volume weighted average as it's going up, or the RSI, and the MACD. The MACD, look at that curve going up there on the MACD. Like a wave, ride the wave. That's what you got to do, is ride the wave. Try to be on the right side of the trade, not the wrong side. Like I said in the previous video, if you get on the wrong side, sit on the stock and wait for the next wave to go up. Because chances are they're going to release news again. It's going to spike again. It may not spike as high, but you can sit there on it and don't just dump it after you're at a negative. I mean, if you get in a real bad negative and you've lost a lot, you've been in it too long, I don't know. I think I'd sit in it. I think I'm going to sit in it and wait for the next wave. But what do I know? This is just a hobby that I'm playing around with. I got curious about stocks. A couple of friends of mine are into stocks and made a few good trades. And kind of taught me through some stuff. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. I don't claim to be in any way. This is just for entertainment, educational purposes. I do believe that you can make money in stocks. I mean, this proves it. Even with this pandemic going on, the stocks are still active. You've just got to keep your eyes open. Get in social media. A lot of the social media, people will talk about certain stocks. Go out and look at it, see what the price action's doing. And if you can get on the right side of the trade, you can make money. But don't just jump into a stock without checking out what the action's doing. Check out the like I said, the volume weighted average, RSI and MACD. See what they're doing. If the wave's going up, then it might be a good time to buy. But again, anybody that gets into this, you're eventually going to make a bad trade and you're going to lose some money in stocks. The reality of it is you can and will lose money, and you can do it quickly. So trade conservatively. Don't invest any money that you can't afford to lose, because you can lose it. Okay? This is not guaranteed. This price action stuff, this stock could have just dropped like a rock right after this spike. It could have just dropped like a rock. And if it's dropping that fast, it's hard to get out of it. I've been in a trade like that. It'll drop so fast that you can't get out of it before you're in the negative. And I lost $67, I think, on a trade because I had a stock. It's just like a line just went straight down. It dropped. I can't remember what that was, but I was watching the L2 and watching the trades go through, and it was climbing so fast. It took me forever to get in. By the time I got in, I was up close to where the peak was when I got in, and then I almost didn't get out of it. I could have got stuck in the stock. So, yeah, I was very fortunate to take just a small loss. That's one of the things too. Cut your losses as fast as you can. If the stock starts dropping, cut your losses as fast as you can. If you get into a big loss, which I've got into a couple that I've had a few that have dropped, I was in too long, so I'm setting for the next wave. And it will happen because these stocks, let's look at the movement on the past 5 days. Up and down, up and down. You just gotta wait. You gotta trade like a sniper, as Tim Sykes says. But it can be done. It can be done. You've just got to take the time. You got to look at the stocks and just watch what the prices is doing, what the price action is. It's very important to look at L2 when you're trading. If you're getting started, I'd suggest paper trading and just get out there and get you a couple of stocks that people's talking about on social media and watch the price action. Or I would even suggest go ahead and buy into Tim Sykes, his $150 a month. You can make that money back off the trades. He'll send you a list. Sometimes he'll send you more than one list throughout the week. He'll send you one out on Sunday night, and sometimes he'll send you another list like on Tuesday or Wednesday night for the rest of the week of things that he thinks is really going to move toward the end of the week. And I've made, I guess that was when I made my 5,000 back in December. I think that was off some of the trades off of his list. So yeah, he's the real deal. He knows what he's doing, and if you buy into his courses, it starts out with 60 videos, and he'll talk you through on how to watch these indicators, the volume weighted average, the RSI, the MACD. He'll talk about this stuff and how this will, and he'll explain the reason why the stocks are going up and down and what really causes the stocks to go up and down. And it's pretty informative stuff. But anyway, thank you for checking in. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. I am just doing this for entertainment and education. So if you get out there and do trading, I wish you the best of luck. Trade cautiously, trade scared, and don't invest anything that you can't afford to lose. It's like playing the lottery. You know, you can buy a bunch of lottery tickets, but only a few people's winning those lottery. There are only a few people's hitting the big ones. So it's just like playing the lottery. Don't spend more money than you need to be spending. You know, you need to pay your bills. Keep food on the table and keep a roof over your head. So don't trade crazy. Trade smart. So this is Jerry D in Tennessee, and I appreciate everybody that watches this video. Hope you have a good night. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.